Isn't that the way most people do it? I mean, I've done it that way. Well, I did have a thought when you said in humble prayer. Isn't it interesting that when you're praying for someone else, this is not an issue, but when it comes to your own needs, you seem to have an agenda or like, hey God, I want you to fix this, but I need you to do it this way. I don't want to hear how you want to do it. But when you're praying for somebody else, hey Father, pray you move in a mighty way i- in this person's life, Father, or Father, let your will be done in their life. When you're praying for someone else and it's not selfish, it sounds different when it comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, that's true. If we're doing for someone else, it's easy to be humble and go to God in humility. But when it's for us, there's no humility there at all. It's, hey, what are you going to do for me?
Yep. Or hey, I didn't ask you this.
But
Why didn't you
then we
show up?
get
You told me.
into the very next verse. Right, right. You know, we get pretty self righteous sometimes when we're talking to God. And Paul is telling us here that we're supposed to be humble and go to God with thanksgiving, because even though we may be going through a momentary situation of strife, God has provided way more for us than He has allowed bad things to happen for us, especially if we're walking with Him. And it reminds me of something Jesus said in Matthew about a camel and a needle and a rich man, and the fact that those of us who have much